Okay, hello. Welcome to the Code Ninjas YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to download, install, and set up a basic scene for YouTube recording on OBS Studio. And you'll be able to kind of add more to it from here. So we'll go over downloading, we'll go over installation briefly, and we will go over setting up your display capture, like you can see here. And we'll go over how to set up your camera, which is up over this way. However, I won't be able to go fully through that just because I don't have a secondary camera to set up. So, the first thing you're going to do is open up a web browser of your choice, Firefox, Chrome, Edge, whichever one, Safari, and you're going to go to OBS project. Once you get there, you're going to see 3 download options. This video will be a Windows tutorial, so on a Windows machine, go ahead and hit the Windows option, and it will download a file for you instantly right here. And from your download folder, you can either you can click on it here in your browser from downloads, or you can go to your download folder and it'll be there. Once you do, double click or open that file, and it will start the installation process. You're going to have to answer a prompt, which you saw my screen goes black on, and it's going to go through the installation guide. Just continue through this until you get OBS. Once it is installed, you will be greeted with something like this. You may already have a desktop capture scene. If not, I'm going to be adding one shortly for you to see. You'll have your scenes down here at the bottom in this corner. Sources, we'll go over in a moment. Audio mixer, so as you're adding things to your scene, you'll see the different audio it takes. Scene transitions, there's something that's kind of like this, where you're jumping from scene to scene to scene. And then you have your control panel, so you can go from here to start streaming if you're streaming to Twitch, recording for YouTube, a virtual camera, studio mode, settings, and of course exiting OBS. So what we're going to do is under the sources box right here, there's a plus menu. We're going to hit that. And the first thing I'm going to add is a capture for my display. So we're going to click on display capture. We're going to create a new one and name it whatever you want. I'm going to leave it at the default. We're going to hit OK. Say automatic. And if you have a secondary monitor, you can capture what it has on it, which to capture my primary monitor, we're going to check or uncheck if you want it to capture your cursor. We're going to leave it capturing for us here. You're going to hit OK. So now I have a display capture, and I can hide that if I want to. Or I can resize it. Get either smaller or larger. In the video here on mine, we have in the corner a logo, we have a background, and we have everything kind of set up for mine. Next thing we're going to do is show you here, we're going to hit plus again. For this one, you're going to hit audio input capture, if it's already there or not. If it's already there, you can ignore this step. If it's not, go ahead and hit create new, name it what you want. I'm leaving it at the default, and I'm going to hit OK. Default here is going to pick up whatever microphone I have set for my default microphone. If you are using something else, you can drop down menu and choose it. So I'm just going to click on this for my microphone, and I'm going to hit OK. So as you can see here, it's now picking up the microphone, and that audio is bouncing up and down. What you'll want to make sure is keep an eye to make sure you are not in the red area. That is peaking, your audio will clip, and people may have a bad time. The constant bounce on that is, of course, background noise. Whatever background noise is in your room, certain microphones will pick it up on their own. You can fix this with your own ways. You can download plugins for noise canceling. That's another video. Next thing we're going to want to do here is add our video capture. What I'm going to do is switch back over to a different OBS scene, the one I am recording on. And you're going to click down here for video capture. So you're going to click on this, and you're going to hit the video capture device on that plus again. Here I'm going to add existing, we're just going to add that. We're going to hit OK. I was in the middle of editing this video, And I noticed that I did not explain quite how to add a new video capture device in this space. So you do exactly what I explained by hitting the plus. You go up to video capture device, and instead of hitting add existing like I did, you will hit create new and name it what you want. For this for here, video capture 3, I'm gonna hit OK, and it'll pull up here for your camera. Because my camera's in use up in this corner, obviously I can't add another one using that same thing as a brand new source. So I'm just gonna leave that blank. That's how you would do that. It will pop up just like I showed off. And there I am. It added me as a face. And with my face, I can take it, I can shrink it down to size, I can make it super small, I can make it the size of the whole scene. So you can do whatever you want with that and put it where you want on your game capture. So I'm going to take mine and I'm going to slide it up in the corner of this here. Kind of like I'm looking at myself currently. So right now you have the basic setup with these devices to set up for a game stream. From here, you would just select the game you want to play. So I'm going to just switch it back over for this OBS. As you see, it's capturing. And let's say I want to open a game. So here's how you make sure everything works correctly. So right now I have display, I have desktop audio, I have audio input. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this game here. And what you'll see is in your OBS window, you should, if you minimize OBS, the game will be there. If you shrink the window like I have here for it, it'll show you what it's capturing there. As you can see, my OBS is capturing the game. And as you can hear here, let's turn that down a little bit. It is capturing everything in it the way it should be. So that's all for this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy your recordings and stay tuned. We may do some videos on how to do some more advanced ops. Thank you.